Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Moon Tower, the only solo album so far by Dan Swanee, a legendary metal producer who started bands like Edge of Sanity, Pandemonium, Nightingale I think, etc. My story with Dan and his music is pretty simple. Back when I was like 3 or 4 years old, my sister was a massive fan of his music. She had Edge of Sanity and Pandemonium records on cassette tapes, and this one as well, because I remember it because of the cover art, the eye. So back in like 2000, 2001, I would stay in her room and play with Legos, and this music would play in the background. I enjoyed it, then I grew up, and I still enjoy it. When it comes to Moon Tower, we don't know the exact release date. All we know is that the album was written and recorded in April 1998. All of the instruments and vocals and production was done by Dan Swanee, so vocals, guitars, bass, drums, keyboards, synths, all of that stuff. The production is tight, it's clean but heavy in loudness, no clipping, just the way I like it. The message is diverse. The songs are mostly about personal struggles, emotions, feelings, passage of time, relationship issues, ancient stories, life problems, etc. If I had to choose the song that has the most relatable lyrical content, it would be The Big Sleep. The lyrics there are fantastic. Structure of the tracks is advanced, usually it goes like this: intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge that has like 2 to 4 segments, then the verse or the chorus repeats, and then we have an outro, which sometimes is also the intro to a song, but not all of the time. When it comes to the music on this record, it's a mix of progressive rock and death metal, so progressive death metal. Dan describes this record as 70s rush mixed with growling and death metal, and it truly sounds like that. The album opens up with Son of the Night, and the first thing I'm going to notice here is the drumming. It's there for the entire record. Dan is killing it on the drums. I love his groove, his style, the precision of his playing, the tempo changes. It's all here. Also the sound of the drums is very nice. Next we've got the bass work. It's not that audible and mostly follows the guitars. The guitar work is phenomenal, that's my favorite part about this record. We've got some proggy guitar riffs mixed with more death metalish ones, but not a lot of them. This is mostly prog rock on the guitars. The guitar solos are just so beautiful, they're my favorite part of the record. The variety when it comes to the guitar riffs is astonishing, and we also get some acoustic guitars here and there, and they are also very nice. Next we've got the piano, keyboard and synth elements. I love the piano on this album and keyboard, but some of the synths are a little bit too cheesy for me. They don't sound that good, and the other synth effects are actually quite nice. They remind me of the Unreal video game from 1998, the same year this album was released. Last but not least, we got the vocals, and I love Dan's growling, it's just so good. But then we also have the clean singing, and well, most of it is not for me, I don't enjoy it, but the growling is on point. Going back to this opening song, this is my favorite track on the record because it's so consistent. Love the intro, the guitar riffs, the keyboard elements, even the cheesy synths. They do work, they do sound nice. For some reason they remind me of Outrun 2 video game from Xbox. Sorry for that. And my favorite part of this song is right up 3rd minute and 29 second I think, when the piano is playing do 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 and the atmosphere there is just so thick, it's just so good. That's the best part of the song for me, like those 30-50 seconds there, with the piano and then the guitars come in, and that guitar work is just so beautiful. That whole bridge section is the best part for sure, but everything else is also fun, and there isn't any moment here that I wouldn't enjoy. 10 out of 10. Patchworks. Now this song has the best intro of them all. The intro with the keyboards and the synths sounds like straight up from the Unreal video game, just love it. Then we get some guitars, drumming, vocals, and that's all fine. I do love this song, but I don't enjoy the chorus that much, but I do enjoy the verses. They remind me of melodic death metal like Amon Amarth for some reason. They have that vibe, but the chorus, yeah, it's not that great. Everything else was on point. 8 out of 10. Uncreation. Now this track is way better than the previous one, but it's not perfect. I love the chorus here. Ooh, uncreation. ooh, like imagine a Roblox sound, like Roblox. Ooh, love that chorus, love the guitar riffs there, the drumming, the keyboards, the synths. It all works so well, it creates that distinct sounding atmosphere. But yeah, the verses are not for me. But that chorus, wow, just wow. 9 out of 10. Add Reality would be my favorite song on this album because I love the intro, those guitar riffs, the atmosphere, the synths, the keyboards. It's all beautiful. The chorus and the verses. The first 2 to 3 minutes of this song are just fabulous, but then the clean singing section happens, like in the second part of the song, and I just don't enjoy it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it, but the first few minutes, that's the best stuff here. 9 out of 10. Creating Illusions. Now this track, I love the first minute. The guitar riffs here are just so consistent, so fun, so playful to listen to. Then we get a small change for like 20 to 30 seconds, and that's the riff I don't enjoy like at all. But then the verse riff comes back, slightly different, and I love it again. So yeah, I love almost everything here, from the drumming, the guitar riffs, to the vocals, to the keyboard elements, but that one riff is just not for me. 9 out of 10. The Big Sleep. Now this song has the best lyrics on this album. The lyrics are great. I must say that musically I enjoy this song the least from the entire record. Some of the synth elements are just too cheesy, but I do enjoy the chorus, the bridge part, the verses not so much, the vocals, yeah, well, they're just okay. There is some singing here, I think, and it wasn't good. So yeah, but the lyrics are amazing. 7 out of 10. Encounter Parts. Now this is an instrumental piece. I just love it, it's so playful. Like, the main guitar riff in the verse, that one isn't that interesting, but everything else that is happening in this song is great, you know, the atmospheric guitar riffs underneath, the bridge part, the middle of the song, and that guitar solo at the end. The guitar solo at the end of the song is just so beautiful. Go check it out, you won't be disappointed. 8 out of 10. And the final song, In Empty Phrases. Now this one, I do enjoy the long intro, the build up, the bridge in the middle part of the song, the synths and the guitar riffs there, and that slight lead guitar work just sounds so fun to listen to. But everything else, well, it was just okay, like, it did not stand out from the rest, so I guess this is my second least favorite song, but it's better than The Big Sleep. 8 out of 10. To sum it up, the consistency is stable, the flow is fitting, repeatability. Yeah, it's a great album. I enjoyed from beginning to the end. I feel like the first part of the record is much better than the second one. Like, my favorite songs are the first 5 ones, you know, Son of the Night, Uncreation, Add Reality, Creating Illusions, then Patchworks and Encounter Parts. Love every song here. The weakest one, The Big Sleep, this one is still nice. I never skip it as I'm listening through the album. It has an amazing atmosphere, you know, the entire record, the atmosphere, the vibe. Most of the synths do work, the piano is amazing, the drumming and the guitar riffs, the solos, it all slaps. The vocals, well, the growling, epic, the singing, not so much. But yeah, this is a fantastic album. Celebrate the release by spinning it today. It deserves your love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram, links in the description. I will see you in my other videos. Also consider becoming a member of my channel so I can make you an album review or maybe a dub MIDI cover. That's all, bye!